That's what we use to draw these with, right? You use diamonds for this stuff. So, I mean, if you're gonna need diamonds, then you better save on to them. Did I really just open this? Oh god, that was not part of the plan. I was just kind of talking about diamonds and how they're important. And it's important for summons because you can get coins. And coins help you buy stuff in the coin shop. And the coin shop's a whole other video. Let's pull, okay. Oh, I got a rainbow looking one. That means it's probably a SSR. Alright, let's go ahead and skip through all this. I don't need to see them bowing. Boom, I got blue, Hawk and Liz. Boom. This is a brand new character released with this freaking banner. This is awesome. Okay, welcome to another Grand Cross video for the 7 Deadly Sins. We're going to talk about Princess Elizabeth from Leonis and the new reverse Hawk and Liz. And the reason for this is I've been using Princess Elizabeth in PvP, and I really like her because she gets to pass 2 orbs with her ultimate. She starts off with 2 orbs at the beginning of the battle. Her level 2 heal can remove debuffs, and her basic actually does decent damage to blue characters because of the little Charmander, Squirtle, Bulbasaur, rock, paper, scissors thing going on. I got the new reverse Hawk and Liz from a gacha, and I wanted to invest in her because her skills looked amazing. Look at this. She gets extra damage for all the buffs, and she can give herself buffs and cleanse the debuffs from her team, and her ultimate can do 700%, 800% with Meliodas backing her up. So I thought, wow, she's going to be a damage powerhouse. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and head over to battle, head over to PvP Fight Festival, and we're going to do 2 battles. We're going to do one with the Hawk and Liz, and we're going to do one with the healer Liz, and we're going to see about which one is better. Now, I've already done some testing, and spoiler alert, I went back to using the healer because I have a better win ratio, even though they're both Awakened 2-star, level 60. Oh, she is level 65, but I don't know if that matters that much. So we're going to go ahead and try the this one. In case I win, I like the extra coin, so we're going to eat that. If you saw my Cook to Win video, then you know. And then we're just going to go ahead and see what happens. Now that I'm in Champion, I am fighting harder opponents. And it does seem that reverse Hawk and Liz is not as much of a damage powerhouse as I would like. Now, unfortunately, it looks like this is a bot because they have exactly the same levels as me. Normally, if you're not fighting a bot, it won't be identical across the board. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and pump up our team, and then we'll go ahead and hit here, and we'll see how much her level 1 does with 3 buffs plus the minimum attack increase. Look at that, 14k. Not too bad, but it took a couple of moves to kind of get that there. Her level 1 ability attack is kind of weak. It kind of needs to be level 2 to do some decent damage, and that's another thing that kind of sucks. Whereas Princess Leonis, Elizabeth, her level 1 actually does decent damage on its own for the kind of character she is. So here we can go ahead and cleanse the debuffs here on her, and then attack again, and we'll go ahead and move Arthur out of the way just to level him up. So boom, now she's got 5 debuffs, and she does more damage, right? So I mean, the more buffs she has, the more damage she does. The problem with that is maintaining the buffs, keeping the buffs, you know, adding the buffs. I think she's a really cool character, and I thought that maybe her damage would be a little bit more. Wow. So if you did get her, I'm gonna say, unless you absolutely need a damage dealer, she's not the best Liz to invest in. Let's go ahead and go here. Let's cleanse those debuffs, hit the ultimate, and we'll attack with Liz as well. Just because this video is about Liz, we're going to attack with her as much as possible. And now, okay, so 12k, not too bad with 2 buffs and against the wrong color. So, oh no, I mean that's his color bonus too, so yeah, I was hoping that her damage was going to be a little bit more exciting on the performance. But unfortunately, it doesn't seem... Oh, rejuvenate, look at that. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get rid of this girl here. We can go ahead and bump her up again. And then we will attack. It looks like King hasn't done a single thing in this match. I really like that animation there where she's like, yeah, yeah, with the fist pump. Alright, and then finally, her 800% combo attack here should kill him in one hit. And then we'll go ahead and do more attacks with her just in case. Oh, let's reset. Let's go ahead and give her that, and then we'll go ahead and do that. The more buffs, right? That's another problem I feel like I have with her is you have to use another move to make her attack move do more damage, and it seems like you're using too many cards to get the damage that you want. And so since that was a bot, it wasn't a very good example. Kind of unfortunate, right? So we'll go ahead and show the other Liz that I prefer to use now. And that's the green one. And this is the one I've been used to using. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and eat the Fight Festival 100% food. There's like 3 different types of chicken we can have, like chicken steak, fried chicken, and some other chicken. I don't remember. I don't want to say chicken a la king because I don't think that's a food item. But here we go. Alright, now this looks like a real person because they have beat me in speed, they have green Jericho, and oh, it's not blue Slater. That's good for me. So this is a real person. As you can see that the levels aren't equal. I've got a 62, they don't. So this is definitely looks like a real person here versus the last one, which was a bot. Now I really like the healer Liz better because look at, I've started out with, how did I get 1 energy for everybody at the beginning? Is that, I didn't eat the food. Oh wow, look at that. He just disabled me everywhere. Look at that. He got to go first. That was huge for him. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do that. Do that. Alright, let's start over. Let's give Arthur some damage. And then we'll do that. There we go. It's a good thing that the first round, even though he disabled me, it shouldn't be that detrimental, because I'll be able to cleanse out of that here. So, look at that. This one, she's so good. She's got her ultimate after the first turn. So that's another reason why I like her. And then she gets to pass 2 orbs to everybody, which means I'm going to have the ultimate for the other 2 near immediately. Now, unless they have red bond or something to remove the orbs, the ultimate gauge, then I'm going to be sitting pretty. So because of all these debuffs and everything here, let's go ahead and do this. Let's cleanse. And then we'll go ahead and combined to make him, I didn't really want to cleanse, but I had to, right? So, otherwise I would have been able to use the Petrify. Ah, connection. Don't do that to me. I'll deal with this. I'm ready. That's right, boys. So now the enemy has a major threat to deal with. If they don't have a petrification, which if they petrify King right now, I'm not going to be very happy, but it looks like he's going to be able to, because he just gained an orb and then he's using an orb. So I'm guessing he's going to petrify my King. Disable, and oh no, he's cleansing. Okay, cool. That is quite alright. You can put all those red debuffs on there. Now, having all those debuffs, that would be good if it was on the blue Liz and I was able to use her cleanse, because be able to get a lot of buffs. Then she'd do a lot of damage. So let's go ahead and AoE, single target, and we'll do another single target, right? Looks good to me. So I feel like this team composition just seems to be better with having the 2 healers, 2 cleansers versus just 1 healer and 2 cleansers. When the damage that the new reverse Liz and Hawk brings isn't quite enough to, like, oh man, all those debuffs on him made his damage pitiful. Ugh, ugly. And look, I got a bunch of King moves and I can't even use them. Ultimate move. And it's Red Slater too, so he's gonna attack disable. That's fine. I don't need that.
Wonderful!
Look at that. He got super lucky to control everything. I can't do a dang thing here. I can heal. And I can move this. And I can move this. Right? That's what I can do, because all I have is King moves and he's stuck. So here's King's AoE. He's going to probably destroy me because I wasn't able to do anything. He got really lucky and able to control the battlefield. So that's one thing that really is disappointing about this Liz. I gotta have a level 2 to cleanse, and level 1 doesn't do anything. If I had a level 2 there, she would have been able to cleanse and would have been sitting pretty. And it's okay if she dies, because I still have King. Or not. Oh yes, I do. Okay. So King's going to do all 3 of his moves this time, right? So let's go ahead and big hit. Big hit. I need to petrify this one. And then we need to heal. And that is going to be huge if we can pull this kill on King. Oh, and Slater. Awesome. I'm going to petrify here or death. So, yeah, perfect. So even though he was able to control the battlefield, I was very lucky and able to keep King alive. And Deanne can die. She's not that much of a threat. She's a threat to Arthur, but that's about it. So this video didn't turn out the way I wanted it to, because I had to play a bot and then a real person. I guess this is what I'm going to do. Just attack. And this is all she wrote. Like, there's no way this Deanne's going to be able to solo my entire team. Anyways, in summary, I think that the healer Liz SSR is better than the reverse Hawk and Liz for PvP. However, I do like the reverse Hawk and Liz. I'm just a little disappointed in her damage output. So go ahead and give this video a like, share with your homies. Let's go ahead and boost the attack. And what does that do? What does that red face do? Oh, cannot use attack skills. That's fine. We're not worried about attack skills because it's an ultimate. King is just so good. Although 23k in an ultimate's not that good. With attack up. Man, what's up with this connection thing going on? Alright, Jadavon. Why haven't you just quit already? Let's see here. Do this. Do this. Do this. Just as much damage as I can to get through the end of this battle. Okay. Yeah, so again, you know, I really like the reverse the Hawk and Liz, and I was really excited to get her. But I do feel like there are a lot of better characters you can invest in. I haven't really found the best use for her. She's meh against the red demon. The green Liz is much better for the gray demon. So there's really not much you can use her for. Oh, let's boost the attack first, just in case. But this is all she wrote. There's not really much. Maybe in the story mode, as more chapters come, if there's some bosses that throw a lot of debuffs, then that new blue reverse Liz and Hawk will be good because she can cleanse the debuffs and put resistance up, and maybe she'll be a powerhouse in that aspect. But all in all, I think the green Liz is better. And yeah, let's go ahead and try one more battle. No, actually, this video has probably gone on long enough. Anyways, I'm Doja-san. Until next time.